That man was drenched out. He wasn't playing. Not gonna get a jog in today. I'm actually gonna walk today. Take it easy. That's what I say until I get off live and start. That's what I do. I promise you. I might get my jog in, but I ain't gonna lie. I might get a jog in. Yeah. But my message for the day, I want to get um, on this side of TikTok, my other account, because my other account is called Smiley, Smiley D31. But over here it's Hey Jesse, and the message I wanted to say today was letting go and letting God, and not knowing some days letting go and letting God, you never know, you never know, you never know what you got to go through and the things that that transpire in life, but knowing the things that He has done for me and the things um that He has took, I won't say He took me through, but the things I took myself through and He got me out of helps me see that letting go and letting God is a thing, and making that decision to let go isn't easy, especially if you me. I'm speaking for me in my own perspective. When driving that car, you know what I'm saying, your whole life, and you've been in control, and you've been getting the results that you and your expectations been given because you have been driving your own car, you've been in control, and you finally make that decision to give it over to God. It is hard. It takes time. It takes patience. And I believe God understands that. Because for me in my journey, in my walk, and understanding the let go and letting God statement is so true. But I had to understand it when I had no resources, no understanding, and no willpower into that certain situation. That's when I figured out and understood about letting go and letting God, because I didn't have no other choice but to, right? I didn't have no other choice but to let go and let God. I had I put laughter in that. I like that. I had no choice but to let go and let God, because in that in that point, in that way, I didn't understand the reason why I was going through the things I was going through. And then the unseen makes me think like, really? Why? Really? Why am I going through this? Why? Why am I feeling this way? Why do I feel these things around me? And I had to understand now, like, okay. Let go, surrender. Then things will get easier. Things got easier when I surrendered, but the surrender is the part where I had to understand and I had to grow from. I had to grow in the surrender. Yeah, how we doing, bro? I had to grow in the surrender. And that's the thing. Surrendering is not easy. It's a task in itself, because I feel like that's the next level. That's the next level. I feel like when I started to surrender and learn and actually grow in the surrendering, that's when I could go to another level mentally. Think, because I can be around different people and have a different. We can have different understandings, different ways of looking at things, but still, I can still have my own mind. And that's when I realized this. Okay, letting go and letting God is an actual thing. It's an actual thing. I had to realize this. Okay, okay, okay. It's an actual thing. And sometimes that pain of letting go, I go back to pain because pressure makes diamonds, and I understand that now because sometimes you gotta be pressed on every side. You gotta be pressed. You gotta be pressed. And I realize that to understand your true potential, your true strength, because you ain't gonna know your own strength. You ain't gonna know your true potential until you have to go through something. And I realized that I didn't want to go through before. I didn't want to go through things. I didn't want to see things from a different light instead of mine. And I had to understand, like, my perspective, my own thinking may not be the right thinking to get through the situation. So I understand now, hearing someone else's perspective on how they got through their situation. You know what I'm saying? It could be a light. It could be a light that shines in the darkness. You feel me? And I realized that too. I was like, okay, I could be learning from this situation. I need Jesus, bro. I'm gonna teach Jesus, bro. I'm gonna teach Jesus. I saw these when I was walking. I was like, I'm gonna teach these. Hold up. Hold up. I need me a little sweet treat. A little sweet treat while I'm walking. You hear me? A little sweet treat. A little sweet treat. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just on my walk today. I realized by going on my walk and just talking. I appreciate y'all for coming in. What's up? What's going on? I can't say your name now. How to go? How to go? What's up? What's up? What's up, Cherry? What's going on, Cherry? I'm just talking about my my ways of knowing how to let go and let God, and how I came about that knowing of letting go and letting God. What's up, LC? And once I realized that letting go and letting God, that's when the journey began. It's a journey. I realized a journey of once my eyes are open and once I know the real thing of saying letting go and letting God. Because like I said before, I had to be pressed. Like things in my life had to happen. Like the situations that I was going through, I had to understand why I was going through them. But in the time, I didn't understand why I was going through that. I didn't understand the things I was going through. But once I actually went through it, once I went through it, and that's when I understood. Like, and then further down the line, now I'm older. Now I see like, okay, I went through this situation because of this. Dang, man. Because now I went through this situation so I could tell someone else how to get through it. Now. But I had to realize too, like slowing me down through the situation that I was going through helps me see. Like I can't force my analogy or my perspective on how I got through a situation on someone else. I can't. Literally, I just can't. Because how they get through a situation may not be the way I did because they may they may be advanced in certain situations than I am, and their weaknesses may not be my weaknesses. So I had to understand that too, because everybody are different learners. Everybody's a different learning curve. Some people may learn where you could tell them and they'll pick up on it quick. Or like I said before in the other line, some people or me, for me, I gotta put my hands on the fire. For real. I gotta put my hands on the fire to actually learn exactly what I need to do and what you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I need to go through that track again over and over and over again. To actually keep my mind and my body focused on what actually I'm aware of. And I'm thankful for the things I've been through. Now I'm thankful. I wasn't thankful before, but now I am because I'm so aware now, and it's personal now because like now it's no go back. I can't go back because of the feeling I felt before. I don't want to be that person again. You feel me? I feel like there's levels to things and levels to, I would say, greatness, because we all have that greatness inside of us. It just takes something to unlock that greatness that we have inside of us, and it's amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? That we are able to see it when it's unlocked. 'Cause sometimes we're not able to see it. We see it for a glimpse second, and then I say the enemy will come and blind you because he don't want you to see that greatness in you. Because yeah, once you see that greatness in you, you see God. Now you see Jesus. Jesus is the greatness inside of me, and He's that light. He's that light that shines so bright in you, and it's amazing to see it. Like, and then, like I said before, it's not a tradition. It's actually a relationship that I have with him because I have to choose every day when I wake up what armor, who I'm gonna put on, what I'm gonna put in my heart. So I thank the Lord God for getting me better with praying when I wake up every morning, so I know, okay, this is what I need to choose each day. I need to choose who I'm gonna serve each day, and I'm gonna choose God every day. Just like when I wake up, I'm in my bed and I know that, okay, this is what this is the first task I did today, and this is what how I'm gonna start my day by completing the task for today. And I'm thankful that my mom taught me that. To be honest with you, she the one who got me into doing it because I wasn't doing it before. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. This sun is out today. I ain't gonna lie to you. This sun is out today. This sun is out today. I'm on the track, yo. I'm on the track, yo. What's up? What's up? I'm on the track. Let me flip this camera. Let y'all see. We on the track. We trying to be consistent every day. Showing up each day. Showing up each day to try to be better. In 1 second. In 1 second. What's up, Lala? How you doing? What's going on, Miss Fine? What's going on? How you doing? I'm just over here on hey just today right now. What's up, friend? How you doing? I'm gonna call you Miss Sunkiss. Miss Sunkiss. Yeah. Every time I see your content, make me wanna travel. And it's like I don't have to travel, but I wanna travel. Because when I look at your content, I'm already traveling there already. You feel me? So yeah, I appreciate you for coming in. I'm just over here, I feel a little peace over here because what I'm saying? You don't got no expectations over here. You just, I'm building from the ground up over here. It's amazing. I can just be free. And it's amazing. But good to see you come in. Hope you're doing okay today. For real. So yeah, if I see you doing your workout, yes, I love traveling. I know, hey look, you motivate me to go out there and get in that plane. I appreciate that heartbeat. Get on that plane and, you know what I'm saying, travel. I appreciate that heartbeat. Yeah. You must be at work. You at work right now. You still on vacation. Yeah. So yeah, I just love. Oh, girl, I wish you could see my face when you sent that. Hold up. I wish you could see my face when you sent that. Oh my goodness. Don't make me smile and blush over here now. No, look, the sun already shining now. Will have me blushing over here. No, I go back to work tomorrow. You ready to go back, or you like? Are you enjoying your break though? Are you enjoying your break? Are you allow? I would say this. Are you allowing yourself to enjoy the break? Because sometimes we don't allow ourselves to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? That peace. So because we so used. For me, I'm so used to working. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for the light. I appreciate you for the chat. That was so sweet. That hand heart. Hey, look, I got some sweet for you. I don't know if you like these. I don't know if you like these though. These Fago, these old school. The foodies. Enjoying my break. That's what's up. I don't know if you like that type of candy. I don't know if you like candy. You like candy? Miss Fun. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. I got one for you then. Hold up. I got two. I don't know what's your flavor. I don't know what type of flavor you like. I got the pink one. I got the pink one. You got a sweet tooth? I got you. Hey, look. I know exactly what you got. What you want? I got this sweet tooth for you. The foodies. I got the foodies for you. I do. I bet they waiting for you to get back to work too though. You know how some people just be missing you when you gone, but when you there, they don't miss you. They miss you so much when you gone. What's the weather like? I'm telling you. Look, thank God for the shade. He put a little shade over the sun, so it won't be so you know what I'm saying, not overbearing. But I'm gonna tell you this, it feels good out here though. That wind blowing through, yeah. It gotta be like at least 95. What about over there in Washingtonian, Washington State? Oh, let me see. I'm gonna say, let me see. I'm not telling your location. I'm gonna say the place where you at. It rains all the time. But it actually felt good when I was there though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like the rain though. I really do. How was it there though? Let me see. Miss Destiny. Yeah. Appreciate it. What's going on, Odin? Odin, thanks for coming in. But yeah. Oh dang, Seattle is the only going to be about 75. What? I would like. Let's trade. Let's trade. Let's trade. I take that. Go outside all day. 75. You can't beat that though. Wow. 75. I'm gonna have to travel to Seattle then. Let's trade. I'm down. Okay, okay. Hey, look, do a trade. But it'll be cool. We have some beaches. Y'all, I don't think y'all got no beaches in Seattle, do you? I need to get to a beach. Florida. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get one of these sweets. I mean, eating your face now. Cause we have a lot. Y'all do? Wait. I didn't know Seattle had beaches. Oh no. You gonna make me call you up there, girl. For real. Y'all on the coast. Oh yeah, y'all are. Right there by LA. Wow. So we have many. Ooh, you gonna make me go there now. Thank you for the light. But yeah, I'm just over here. Hey Jesse, over here just vibing out right now on my walk. I feel like when I'm on live, it's like I do more laps. Like when I'm by myself, not on live, I do like skip 4. You been working out since you've been out? Have you been working out? You look like you in shape though. Mid fun, you like you in shape. You got me wanting to drink some tea. Come up. I think you said black tea that you drink. You make me want to get some tea in. How you doing? But yeah, I'm just on live right now, chilling, talking about letting go and letting God. I have been trying to get stronger with some weight. You have? That's amazing. I can't believe your age. When you told me your age, I was like, what in the world? That is not true. You've been doing so good. I don't know what type of skincare you work with. I don't know what you eat. It's something that you're doing that's amazing. I ain't gonna lie to you. My boy, I have things. I'm being real with you now. I don't sugarcoat. I'm being so real. Hold up. I ain't trying to scare up. Hold up. I'm gonna say this. I don't think I should have ate that sweet treat. Even though I got a sweet tooth right now, you know you gotta have one of them flosses to get that stuff out of your teeth. Man, stuck in my teeth is bad. It's bad. But I'm just walking. I don't know how many laps I did. I think I did about at least about 6, 7, 6, 7. So you hate that too. I'm telling you, see, I'm trying to get it out. Man, it's crazy. Say letting go and letting God. Now you get it in. I got you, girl. I got you. Hey, look, I want to see. Look, I want to see you getting in too. I want to see you getting in too. I already know you be getting in. I can tell. But letting go and letting God sometimes can be can be hard. But understanding that it can be hard doesn't mean don't do it. Cause I used to not want to go through hard things in life. You feel me? I didn't want to go through hard things until I understood that with those hard things, it creates something in you. It creates something deeper that money can't buy. And I realized that I appreciate the light. It creates something deeper that money can't buy, and it's a peace that's within. I appreciate that heartbeat. What's up, Fit? What's going on, Fit? What's going on? Ever since I started letting go and letting God, my life has been much better, much more. I'm telling you, so much peace, but it takes steps to understand letting go and letting God. What's up, Phil? What's going on? Appreciate that. What's going on, my brother? Yeah, appreciate the light. I'm just over here on this side of town, chilling. But you so right, Miss Prom. I'm tell you this. It takes steps to understand and let go though. Especially when you so I'm so used to holding tight. You know what I'm saying? In this reality of as a man, like I feel like I gotta be strong. I gotta hold on to things. I gotta be I gotta be real strong. That's the definition of strong. Because like I was at a funeral, right? They said just be strong, don't cry. I was like, that's being strong. So I gotta be strong so other people can I can show them that I'm being strong by not expressing my feelings out loud. It's crazy. How you feeling? How you feeling about man, I feel so good, man. I went to the doctor today and I'm getting close. Very real close. Real close. How you doing today, Fit? But men need to express their feelings. I'm telling you, look, for me, I can't speak for everybody else. So Fit, you know what I'm saying? But for me, if I don't express my feelings out the way I need to, it turns into aggression. It turns into anger. And I don't like that. What's up, Shorty? What's going on with you? Glad you came in. It turns into anger. I don't know about y'all for y'all women. Y'all so smart. I'm gonna be honest with you. Women are smart because they know how y'all stay true to y'all feelings. That's one thing. Y'all stay true to y'all feelings and y'all know 'em. Not saying y'all understand what the feelings, because I don't think everybody understand their feelings. But y'all stay true to y'all feelings. Y'all know. And the women I've been around feeling good. That's what's up. I like that. You got to walk in today, Fit. I know you on that 75 day hard, man. Man, I gotta work my way up. I ain't on that level yet. But like you said, you gotta start first. You gotta start. Once I'm able to start, that's when I'm able to get it done or start that process or that journey. But yeah, you're right, man. I'm gonna tell you this. We as men, we got to, cause I know y'all women already know. Y'all do it. Y'all do it. You feel me? With no look, unapologetically. That's why I need to start being unapologetically showing that feeling. Definitely, I have to express myself, or I'm gonna crash. I'm telling you, I feel like this too. I had to realize I can't be scared of like if somebody responds to me, I can't be scared of my reaction. I can't be scared of the way I speak when you know what I'm saying, they come at me with it. Because once I stop being having trust, and the feelings and the way I respond to things, I'm not trusting myself. Now I'm scared of myself. Now I'm scared of the feelings that I feel. It's like just like when they say you treat others the way you want to be treated. How can I treat you the way I want to be treated if I don't even trust myself? I ain't gonna trust you. You feel me? I ain't gonna trust you if I don't trust myself. So I realize I ain't gonna trust you. Definitely, I have to trust my. I like that. I like that. But I'm gonna say this though. It's a lot of things I have to understand. Um, and once I understand it, then I can actually move and grow. But I think it takes that initial first step. I think it takes that initial first step for real, for real. And with that, I appreciate the likes. Hey, I appreciate the likes, y'all. I appreciate that. Y'all amazing. Y'all amazing for real, for real. But yeah, that's the thing that I had to understand that taking that first initial step brings life to me. I can't speak about everybody else, but it brings life to me. I appreciate that life. Man, it brings life. And breathing that new life in myself, not even just me, but God bringing that new life to me. I'm always give glory to God, but He gives me the ability to speak life. And I realize now it comes from the mouth. Gotta speak it. I used to try to hold it in, try to hold it in, because I didn't want everybody to know how I feel and what I'm doing. Appreciate the life. It's fun. I didn't want everybody to know. But yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say, hey to y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get consistent over here too. Feel like I'm over there. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate that popular fit. What's up? What's up? Yeah. Appreciate that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm gonna go over there to Smiley Beach, show 'em some love over there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming in. Miss Sunkiss, keep getting in that sun, man. Keep letting that melanin glow. Alright, fit. Alright, Shorty. I don't know if you still here. Y'all have a blessed one.